Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Before I start this video, I just want to make you all aware of our trading signal group that we have here at Daily Market Movements. If you would like to receive trading signals from us, then please you can do so by visiting our website www.dailymarketmovements.com. The website link is below this video, so if you want to receive our trading signals, you can go and purchase the package there. We charge a very small fee of $199. So in front of me is a Nasdaq 100 futures chart, and well, wow, what a day. What a week, what a month for this industry, for the stock market as a whole. I'm pretty sure this week, as well as the trading session that we've had here today, will go down in history for the Nasdaq 100. We are trading down 8%. It was as low as 9%, and we're still falling into the final hour of the New York session here. We're currently trading at the 7,355 level, and I did once again get this one right. I said yesterday when we were trading at the 8,100 level that we will probably likely go to 7,500, and as you can see, we did make contact with that price earlier on in today's session, and we have pushed even lower. Why? Simple. But be coronavirus. If you haven't heard about it already, that means you've pretty much been living underneath a rock. It is disrupting the whole world. It's disrupting all these big tech companies, supply chains. You know, it's just an absolute mess at the moment. Governments are starting to panic. People are starting to panic. It's just, you know, we had Donald Trump last night who come out and said that he's now imposing a travel ban on the whole of Europe, apart from the United Kingdom, on traveling to the United States of America. That is why we have seen huge declines. We've had the circuit breaker be activated twice in the just before the New York session, pausing trading by 15 minutes each time. It's just messy stuff. I have no interest whatsoever in buying stocks, indices, or picking up any value at the moment, as I still believe we will go lower, chasing that 7,000 mark. My next target is 7,000 due to the fact it is a huge psychological number, and I see no improvement yet in terms of cases apart from China. You know, in Europe now, you have cases of the coronavirus going up every single day. You know, today here in the UK, we had our largest amount of cases. We're now just at 600 people with 10 deaths. Spain's over 2,000 cases. Italy's over 10,000 cases. The United States of America is over 1,000 cases. And Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, he come out this evening and said that he thinks and he believes that there could be up to 10,000 people who just don't know about it yet, but are actually in fact infected with the coronavirus, living in the UK as we talk. You know, schools around Europe are starting to shut. It's just an absolute mess. In Italy, every single shop apart from food shops and pharmacies have been shut. So I see no pause in this decline as of yet. You know, we still have all of the data to come out. You know, the US data, European data is going to be heavily affected by this impact that the coronavirus has had on the global economy. And quite frankly, I can see a lot of countries ending up in recession due to the impact that the virus has had on their economies. The one positive sign for the Nasdaq 100 right now is that we are now considered to be oversold. However, we still have some territory to go due to the fact back in January 2019 we did go as low as 23, and at the moment we're currently at 28. So there is still plenty of room to run lower, and that's why I have a price target of 7,000 for short term, as I do believe we can still get there in maybe tomorrow's session or Monday session. What's my longer term forecast for the Nasdaq 100? It's still down. I still believe, you know, we could even go as low as 5,900 or the 6,000 mark, but it's not looking pretty. I wouldn't jump in the market yet to try and pick up value, as I mentioned before. The economic data still has to come out, and it's going to be heavily impacted by this virus. So my advice for the Nasdaq 100 at the moment is you can sell, but I would advise that you sell with very small positions, as the stock market continues to be very volatile. Like midway through the New York session this morning, we had the Fed that come out and said it's going to pump $500 billion back into the stock market, and we did see a little bit of a rally. We were trading down around 9%, and the market pulled back to be trading just down 4%. However, the markets have declined and overcome that rally. So my advice: sell with very small lots, target about 7,000 mark. But if you're bullish, even as like 100, like I am myself, I'm waiting for it to go low, and then I'm going to pick up value. That is the only positive from this decline, is that with volatility comes opportunities, and I cannot wait to buy this dip. Once we get news that there's a vaccine, or once we get news that it's really starting to slow down, well then I'll be all over this dip, and we've got a long way to go. I think we're trading down around 28 to 25% since the highs of 9,761. So there's still a lot of money to be made on this industry. I just think the timing right now is not right, and just to be patient and sit on the sidelines.